Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPASRO. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. If your birth on this information, kindly comment your name, so let other know about it, let other connect with you. For personalized horoscope or astrology report, contact us by email, which we provide in the description. Format to send us an email: your name, date of birth, month of birth, year of birth, time of birth, location of birth, with country and full-size photo view. Check description for the updated offer and payment for services which we provide. Today we are going to see about people who birth on any year/any month birthday profile. Birthdays are fun, and additionally they may be informative. Astrologically, each day factors a hard and fast of influences that make contributions to developing a man or woman. This is uniquely yours and yours by myself. The birthday number. The birthday is a assisting heaven effect on introduced to the life path. Think of it as a modifier to the life path. These are developments that you brought into this existence. Masses as with the greater crucial and dominating inclinations confirmed through the life path. Any year, any month. The birthday number 31. Your birthday variety is 31. You have a remarkable love of own family, tradition, and network. You are the muse of any enterprise you commit to, doing all of your paintings with determination and precision. You love matters which are stable and grounded inside the sensible. Yet, you possess a large amount of inventive talent that is attempting to find concrete varieties of expression. Not fairly, you adore nature, the last union of splendor, shape, and characteristic. You are a herbal organizer and manager with an eye fixed for detail. You can work difficult, lengthy, and conscientiously. As long as you take appropriate care of yourself, you've got brilliant awareness. You ought to be careful no longer to turn out to be overworked to the factor that you no longer take time to play and smell the roses. Your co-employees understand your field and come to rely on you. Ironically, you could sense that you have not begun to discover the work you clearly love or were intended to do. There may be a sense that your abilities are buried too deep that allows you to locate them. This can cause attempt many distinct vocations without a feeling which you have in reality discovered your location. Your undertaking is to make the maximum of what you are doing right now. You have to increase the work you are presently responsible for to a high diploma of art. Make the maximum of what's right in front of you. The universe is guiding you constantly. You need to domesticate religion and a willingness to use yourself to the matter handy. If you refuse to expand such a mindset, you can wander from activity to activity, dating to relationship. Use your significant perseverance and backbone. You can be stubborn and inflexible, refusing to allow new and creative ideas to penetrate your inflexible adherence to mounted techniques. This can, and often does, result in frustration and repression for you. Things appear to take all the time, specifically whilst you face up to bringing sparkling processes into your very tidy and comfortable ways of doing matters. The keys on your success are your willingness to maintain order and area on your existence, and to make the maximum of every opportunity that comes your way. Birthday number 31. Great creativity and determination are the most vast functions of these humans. In existence, they continually make their very own way. Their personality is manifested in the whole lot they do. They have a great capacity. People of number 31 are capable of create masterpieces in the whole lot they do. The sphere of their hobbies could be very extensive. They are capable of grasping nearly any profession. People of number 31 are excellent organizers and executors of the most bold tasks. They are continually looking for new, modern methods to enforce their ideas. People of number 31 are capable of see things from distinct facets, and they're interested by exceptional critiques. They typically guard their hobbies firmly and decisively. Clear, analytical thoughts permits them to see each, the whole lot and its parts. They are in a position to investigate the numerous options and come to a most fulfilling solution. Strive for actuality and clarity. They are socially oriented and have a huge circle of buddies. People of this number are attentive and responsive in dealing with partners. They normally have enough self-recognize. They try for a prestigious function in society and financial well-being. They are properly in managing money and that they always understand the way to make those money paintings. Born with number 31 are looking for balance and order in all their affairs. Strong relationships primarily based on mutual belief and recognize are reinforcing their position. People of this number are usually seeking to use all possibilities which can be available in life. Focusing on specific activities, organization and area is bringing them success and lifestyles. Emotional traits. The emotional life of the number 31 is pretty complicated. There is a warfare of numbers that performs right here an important function. The floor of number 31 is splendid and assured. Interior, there's a few uncertainty, almost imperceptible. These human beings actually need to be supported and endorsed. They wished someone who ought to do it. The number 4 is playing a massive position of their emotional life. This number is relatively slow to respond to the emotions, however differs with the sincere willpower. Honesty of those human beings is undeniable. They are not smooth to fall in love, but their love is surely deep and robust. In sex there's any other image. Here they're pretty emotional. They are very sexy and have a large appetite, but at the equal time they do now not pay that tons of interest to emotions. Even whilst they're in love, intercourse remains in basic terms bodily for them, and that they normally care approximately their goals, which are not so smooth to manipulate. If they cannot fulfill their desires, human beings of number 31 may turn out to be fearful and irritable. They have a complex characters, and only a completely multifaceted personality is able to lead them to truly happy. Their mental kingdom is frequently willing to sadness and discouragement, even though they rarely display it. Their accomplice should be able to experience and to disperse those gloomy mind, and divert their interest to a few extra fine things. Despite all this, people of number 31 are leaders by way of intuition and commanders by way of nature, and their companions must observe them. Those who are dwelling within circle of relatives, buddies need to help them increase many first-rate qualities of thoughts and heart that they own. Their splendid intelligence, efficiency and dedication are making them an outstanding personalities. Their partners will be usually glad if they can understand their needs. They need to conquer a tendency to pessimism and discover ways to have a look at the bright aspect of factors. People of number 31 are the satisfied proprietors of many first-rate features, and that they need to develop them, as opposed to suppress, as they often do. The fulfillment is always right beside them, and that they need to now not pass over their possibilities. They own the traits of leaders, and they're very critical. In addition, they ought to expand their will energy. You may be described as a notable member of society, accurate determinant circle of relatives man or woman. If you create something, you make investments all your ethical and cloth assets to this initiative. You work hard or don't work in any respect. You are a pragmatic person that values realism in perspectives, but you absolutely accept inventive view on the arena. Your mind is a really perfect stability of rational and irrational, which gives you an undoubtful privilege. You love and admire nature. It smiles the most luxurious correlation of unique calculation and pure aesthetics. Your works are extremely good up to details, due to the fact you're attentive and constant. You focus on things easily if you want it. Everybody would depend on you inside the critical conditions. However, you're regularly on the lookout for that ideal location where you'll sense that you are fulfilled. Self-field and preferred order are the keys on your happiness. Your shortcomings, people like you, are uncommon. You tend to dive into painting so much that you can grow to be a workaholic and then someday understand that the excellent years of lifestyles passed with the aid of and the whole lot you need to recall is connected with paintings. Try to be extra sociable. Plan your unfastened time whenever otherwise. Let yourself be spontaneous as a minimum as soon as you are, and immediately seek of a process that suits you. However, It's miles impossible to meet all the needs, and your success is more often than not in starting of your very own company. All you need is self-assurance, accuracy, consistency, and a few level of boldness. You not often percentage your ideas, being afraid that others will decide them, misinform you, or even scouse borrow them. You want to expose them in your pals. And don't forget it as a short appearance from the outdoor that is always higher than handiest yours. Number 31's foremost message is to take away any self-destroying practices and take into account approximately your very own self-expression.